Alrighty then, chat. It's time for some commentary right here at Weiss Schwarz Wednesdays. My goodness. Clutching my pearls. Ayo. We will. I'm not sure what's wrong with the. Okay. It's not transitioning correctly. What about this? No. So it refuses to transition. Strong. Very strong. We are in transition though, so you know what? How about we I suppose we can just be relaxing? Uh I'm really not sure why that happened, but I can go ask the players to move their mats. Left. Okay. All right. It's gonna be a little scuff, but that's okay. Top player is John. Alrighty then, Chad. I'm not sure why everything's breaking, but you know what? It's okay. We're gonna we're gonna work through it together. It's all good. We've got some TRV versus some Bunny Girl Senpai coming in hot. There you go. Properties. Configure the video. Don't focus at all. Apply. Okay. Okay. Great times. And now we have clear video. Isn't that so nice? Isn't that so lovely? Don't you love to see it? All right. You'll also notice English. English Albuda. Bunny Girl. Rascal Does Not Dream. In my modern Weiss Schwarz, that's right. We have the English release of Bunny Girl Senpai coming in hot right after the last major BCS of the season, and it's we're coming in hot with some gameplay. It's gonna be a great time. On the other side, Blake is piloting Tokyo Revengers one of the local pet decks here. It's gonna be, I believe, some form of a choice pants, 8 choice, something like that. We're trying to dual lane, but with choices. So, and I think he does play the level 0 choice combo to go with it, which is, I believe, some form of stock generation. It's a great time all around. On the upper side with John playing Bunny Girl, the goal here is to get 4 different named cards into memory and try and Icy Tail the ever-living heck out of the opponent. That's right, it's yet another Icy Tail. What does that acronym spell? Y-A-I-T. Yite. It's Yite. I really hope that's not like a word that already exists, and that's really bad. It's Yite. It's yet another Icy Tail finisher. This kind of Icy Tail finisher is mill the bottom 2 for 2 times if you have 3 or less named cards in memory, 2 times. Then 3 times if you have 4 or more named cards in memory. And for each of those mill bottom 2s of the opponent's deck, burn 2 if you see a climax. So, once again, we are gambling. Spin the wheel! We'll see what climaxes are down there. You know, we'll see if we lose the whole game. On the other side, a dual laners variant of Toki Revengers with some pet stuff thrown in because we don't have that much of an easy access to empty door trigger. So, this is going to be the choice combo. Pretty sure that's the combo right there. The glare is a little bit tough. It is what it is sometimes, but it's okay. Is it blind stock? Mill. Mill and salvage? No. There's a mill. What's the combo? Gosh, I forget. In any case. Oh, we'll get up to 2. It's not trigger pants. Seems good. Rock and rollin'. I think, is he gonna crash in for the free memory? Sure is. Huh? Oh, stock bomb. Nice. Nice and easy. Okay. Triggers pants anyway. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. That's the cancel on 1. You know, might not have been able to get... Oh, my goodness. Might not have been able to get the free memory, but hear me out. Is going to be able to get a little bit of time here. That's going to be a double trigger for... It's going to be a double trigger for Blake here, which is a little bit unfortunate. But I suppose we'll have to work that out. Yo. Let's see how much damage John can do up top with Bunny Girl Senpai. Or I think technically the set at this point is like Dreaming Girl. You know, we'll change the name to Ao Buddha. How about that? How's about that? Ao Buddha. Easy. Alrighty then. Easy as you like. Gonna Ricky here. Likely digging for a 1 combo. Gonna throw one of the events away. Crucial event, great event. Lets you discard to salvage 2 Mize, and if you pay 1 extra and you got 6 or less in your deck, free fresh! Pay 1 free fresh on the table in the year of our Lord 2025. You'll love to see it. That's going to be the vanilla double trigger as far as I can tell, unless that is Climax combo. No, I think that's Climax combo. Right then, if you're unawares, that Climax combo is going to be check 3, add any on attack, as well as trigger twice, pay out the last trigger if, and only if, you have that level 0 Ricky in memory. I do believe. Which is a little bit weird. A little bit unfortunate, you might say. Now, there is other ways to get that Ricky into memory. I think the vanilla double trigger does send the Ricky into memory on play if there isn't one already in there, or if there's 2 or less memory. One of the 2. We'll see if he has the setup, though. It's going to be certainly annoying to not have the Ricky in memory if we're trying to effect a level 1 combo here on this turn. There's a combo. Here's a card. Here's a combo. Alright, here's the combo. No damage after the double trigger. Jeez. Trigger door. Unfortunate. That could have been triggered with the first attack. But, you know, you hate to see it sometimes. Here's some damage. This should be free at this point. Blake is super running low on climaxes in the deck at this point. I think it's like 2 in stock, 2 in hand, 2 or 3. No. 1 or 2 visible in waiting rooms. So seems pretty likely that Blake's gonna be taking the rest of this. Final check 3 here for John. See what we can see. Might as well try for the recombo, no? Does not take it. I think that was the level 0 to hand. Trigger Stakata. A key thing that's currently unbanned in the English version of the game that's banned in JP is the what is it? Is the Stakata package, where that blue 1-0 that just got triggered into stock can on play stock a level 0 Futaba, I think that's her name, into just throw that right into stock just for free, just easy as you like. So that helps the deck have more stock to send more cards into memory. So we'll see if that kind of shakes out here. And see how that goes. Sorry, a bit distracted. Distracted at the stream. My bad. Not that I'm sure anybody's watching, but you know, somebody could watch the VOD. It's theoretically possible that somebody watches the VOD, and there is technically, I think, 1 viewer. Hey, guy. What's up? Let's see. Is it dual laning time yet? Let's find out. First, we're going to brainstorm. Does not pay out the 2 pants, so pretty sure that's an expected 5 climaxes right back into the deck. Pants in hand, choice in hand. No, 4. Because 2 pants in the... No. I think there's a double trigger to pay out, actually. So that's yeah, 3 climaxes out, 5 going back in. It's expected a lot of damage coming in hot, which is might unfortunate. And the kind of annoying thing about playing a dual laner setup at all, I guess I'm not sure if it is dual laners still, but if he is still playing dual laners, it's kind of annoying to be in this position because you're not pushing that much damage. Albuda kind of gets to sit all over there and relax and be chill. And yeah, I see one of the dual laners there. So it just kind of gets to sit there, relax. Wow, 2 climaxes out already? Goodness. But they get to sit there, relax, build up their memory compression, build up their resources for the big spin the wheel at the end of the game, which is a mite unfortunate. Here come the dual laners now, playing over the level 0. I think there's, unfortunately, a climax left in that stock. No. We said that it got paid out, so suppose it all works out. We're doing some top check shenanigans. We're adding some effects. And we're going to go get, I believe, a crap ton of stock is the dual laners on the board right now. There are 2 sets of dual laners in Tokyo Revengers. One of them lets you give itself another guy, put a card into stock on attack. And then the other one says, give self and another guy, get a guy from the top of your deck to your hand on attack. So these are both the stock variant, stock from Waiting Room. Deals 2 damage, very key here. Oh, is the double trigger the 0 combo? That might be it. That might mean there's still a climax left in Blake's stock, which makes that brainstorm hit into a climax a little bit unfortunate, all things considered. Just gonna bury that straight in. Here's your check tops for triggers. Here's another 2. Crucial damage sticking here for Blake to kind of keep this game even. You really don't want to give Albuda more time than it needs, or more time at all. In the meantime here, Bunny Girl, salvage 2 1 combos and replay the 1 combo, I should hope. Unless John did not draw copies, or draw a copy of the level 1 climax. May be a bit unfortunate, but really ought to be able to get some memory going right now, at the very least. 3 turns really ought to be enough to have enough resources to put something into the memory. Anything, please. We need 4 different names. We need 4 different names. Goodness. Help. Help me. Please. We gotta get some memories going. Gosh darn. Really taking a big think about this. Really? That's Sakata. Sakata that sends the stack. Okay. Talk to me, boss. What are we getting here? Is there no 1 combo? Man, I saw it, dude. Could have gotten the climax in that last level 1 combo last turn. Now grabbing 2 Stockatas. Now then, it would be good to pay out some right now. Here we go. Here's a double trigger that should send the Ricky into memory on play, as far as I recall. Should have one in the waiting room here. Yep, there we go. We got the memory. Good times. Can we pay out the door? There's a door in our stock. Can we pay out the door before we shove Futabas on top of it? Okay? That's a card. It's some kind of utility. Unsure if it's I'm sure if that's correct. Is that discard? What is this? Is this a Rico? Discard check top to salvage? Surely it's not discard any character to salvage. Or do something. It's discard. Check 3. Add to hand. Really? Oh, event maybe? And we're gonna put cards into stock, I guess. What an interesting line. Is there any way for us to pay out the door? Please. Your stock is begging you to be cleaned. You're not like Blake. You don't have to commit right now. Okay? This is a bomb, I think? A 1 bomb? As far as I recall? Ooh, my card profile knowledge of Albuda is not amazing yet, because I haven't gotten the chance to look at it on deck log. Trigger twice, pay 1 out. Okay, sure. Discard, it goes into memory. All right, yeah, sure, memory. Yeah, why not? Cool. Cool. A bit unfortunate that there's still that door there, but I suppose it'll all work out. Doing a double check read of our brainstormer here. It's kind of funny seeing both of these decks do kind of want like a good amount of resources, and both of them are capable of kind of scamming it out in various ways. It just so happens that they're also both taking all the damage, so we'll see how that goes. Trigger a door here to salvage, maybe? No, just trigger all clean. Hey, that's gonna be a Futaba to send to stock later. We're definitely smaller than the dual laner. Hear me out. All right, take a damage. Good times. Okay, we've got two different named cards in memory. Two more to go for Albuda. In the meantime, Tokyo Revengers has already gotten just about as much stock as it really needs. At this stage, you know, you kind of only need one or two more turns before you really start blowing it all out on your finisher. It's going to be big time to try to get to our finishers here. Build enough resource to do so. Two hand has got to help. Check 3 twice. How much stock do we have over here, Blake? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stock? I think the whole setup... Oh, it's been so long since I've thought about this 11 stock? I don't see the off finishers that mill and then burn for amount of soul triggers, so it's not that variant. So you really just need the 8 stock, I think, to sacrifice and get the kids meal Mikey out onto the board. So really ought to be enough. Here's a pants. Here's a defensive counter. What do we want to hold on to here? I mean, if you discard the pants, surely we'll just trigger pants and it'll all work out, right? Gets a different defensive counter. I guess for the dual laner, opponent is at level 1. And what are we going to do here? So the dual laner does stock from waiting room. So you got to wonder if it's even... Like, are we swinging with this dual laner right now? What are we doing? What's happening here? What are we up to? Considering overplaying one of the brainstorms, does commit to it. Pay 1. Not 2. Pay 1. Discard? Okay. Search? Alright. Great times. Gonna get the hand dual laner. Put some cards into our hand. Check top. Gives itself and another character if there's only 2 in the center stage. Check top. And if it's a character, throw that right into our hand. Gonna try to get the hand resource necessary to keep playing the game and to get the finisher kind of all ready to go. You would think. Looking to deny memory here. That's going to be early play heal. It's 4 or more early play. Believe it sacks a character on board instead of discarding from hand. Handles a stock. Not going to swing with it. Going to overplay the drop surge here for that combo. Just going to slam that pants down just for the damage. What are we thinking? Might be asking about the climax situation in the waiting room here. Let's see. John is counting, and we are not seeing. And honestly, chat, I have not been counting either. So, between you and me, if somebody's been counting, good on you. I think it's about 7. It's going to be swing without climax, hoping to stick the damage. There's the stock from the other dual laner, and the hand is the Kids Meal Mikey. Big piece. Does the 2 take? Does, in fact. Big 2 here for Blake. If this other swing sticks, you're honestly in range. You know, Tokyo Revengers is a very explosive finisher. Bunch of swings into burn 1 like 5 times on attack. And, or at the end of the attack, it's pretty brutal because you get the I think it would be 4 swings before the burn ones here. which is just about enough to chop anybody's head off. So let's see what the take is here. Hello, Acheron Fate 713. Shoutouts to you, guy in chat. How about that? Two damage. Sticks. All right, you're in. Tokyo Revengers is in. That's just enough. I haven't seen any off finishers, so not really sure what else can be done here. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see what we can see. Oh, the video got blurry again. Hold on, hold on. Keeps doing this. Okay, does clock. Try to get some resource here. Try to get 2 more different name cards into memory, I would hope. There's that event we were talking about. Pay 1, discard, salvage 2 Mai's. 2 Mai specifically is going to go to memory. Doesn't look like it's going to be able to use the refresh mechanic here. Just grabs 2 of the finisher. Easy as you like, yeah. There you go. Turns out we need that card. All right. Let's see what the board is going to look like for pushing damage. Are we playing Stockata? Are we getting more stock right now? I honestly would really love to see the 2-1 hit the board. I think that would pay out the door. I think there's still a door right here on the top of John's stock right now, as far as I recall. Nope, Stockata. All right, no worries, all good. We'll get the stock eventually. And I mean, we're kind of just burning down to the end here. It's pretty formulaic, all things considered, for everybody. 4 more early play heal. Did we pay out the door? Yes. 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 Check top. It's a 0. It's gonna go into stock, I think. I think climaxes are regarded as level 0. Yep. There goes that door. Okay. Well, we did pay out the door. What did it cost? Putting another door back in. Oops, 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 oops. All right. Well, as far as boards go, this is a board of all time. Would be nice to stabilize here at 2, but given our door situation, maybe not. Any triggers here really cinches that too. Block here for Tokyo Revengers. Blocking the 2 is pretty big. Trigger another door, pretty bad. Okay. Surely it's almost time to get our assist going. Okay, yep, there we go. Explaining the card. Gives you, if you trigger a door, check top or bottom of the opponent. Trigger it. Throw a second door. Alright. No salvage, I think. I think he declined the salvage as well. Alright, great news, John. You'll be level 3 next turn. You're gonna spin the wheel, but I mean, it's Icy Tail into a very stock compressed deck, so You know, maybe good things can happen here. We'll have to find out. We'll have to see. We'll have to see what we can see. Is that 2 damage? Okay, that not taking is pretty bad. All right. Some counter coming out from Blake to keep the board as well, and it's happening. He's doing it. He's Tokyo revenging. Yep, that's a copy of the finisher. You really don't need that much else now. Brainstorm, deck speed, yeah, why not? All right, that all looks like it's probably clean. Okay. Hey. Climax to push the damage, maybe. We are out visibly 4 with that double trigger into 3rd clean card. Really ought to be enough. It's stock time. It's hand time. Let's go. Check top. Oh, he has a trigger sign here as well. Nice. Great stuff. Gets a copy of the finisher. You don't really need it at this point, but it's kind of fine. Alright, here we go. Early play healer. Really make yourself as invulnerable as you can be. Get a Mikey into stock. Guarantees that'll be in the waiting room. Next up, that's 2 damage. 2 damage takes. 3 takes, probably. A block here would be big for John. Just being able to pay out, memory compress, get all the doors back in, but... not sure what the odds of that are. That's 3. And there's the take. Alright. Off to level 3, John. It's now time to attempt to scam the opponent. We have Icy Tail. The opponent is heavily stock compressed. This is the time to try it. So we'll see. I think he just raw drawed the climax as well. I'm pretty sure that's the correct one. So it really ought to be time to go. We should have a second Stockada in hand, so we can just pay down. Don't you need that? Huh? Do we have a third one? Don't we need that stock? Am I trolling? Chat, am I trolling? Is that not important at this stage? Do we not need stock for the 4th memory? And like a 3rd Mai? Is that just not happening? I don't know if double Mai is gonna get you that, that's for sure. I guess I'm not sure if there's even access to a 3rd Mai, but I thought the assist like searched bonded to it, something? Anything? We gotta get a 4th card into memory. Please. Bitte eine Karte. Please. I guess it'd be eine Karte, but, you know. This is an English stream. I don't have to follow the proper German, I don't have to follow the German, conjugation rules. We're also in an ad break right now, so I don't think anybody heard that, not for nothing. How about that? So here's a Stockada. Okay. Pay 1, send a memory. I think this is search. Is it search or salvage? Talk to me. Talk to me, boss. Oh, no, it's top 2, add a card. Alright. Well, we did it. We got 4 cards in memory. Can we play the assist so that, I don't know. I don't think there's a door left to trigger on the top of this deck, but maybe the next deck? Something. Let's play our assist down. Let's play our assist down. Can we play the assist? Please. No, you're joking. Please, the assist. The assist that you got into your hand. Do we not have the assist? Is that not the assist? What? Ah! Hello, hello? Please. What? Was that? Am I trolling? Is that not the assist? Can that not help? I don't know. All right, bottom 2 3 times. Let's go. Mill it, mill it, mill it. What's on the bottom, Blake? Spin the wheel. Bottom 2. Oh, it's empty. Ah. It's so compressed too. Okay, burn 2. Mills 2 climaxes. Okay, we get to keep a climax out. Okay. Let's cook. I don't know how much we're cooking. There's definitely not that many clean cards left in the deck to be taken as damage for Tokyo Revengers, but we'll see. Taking our sweet time in this refresh. All right, here we go. Penalty of climax. Oh! I'm a prophet. Wait, swing, swing. Also the third mill. Wait, what? Huh? Wait, was that the third mill? Wait, what? Aren't there 3? There's 4 differently named cards in memory. There should be 3 mills here. 1, burn 2. Yes. It's going to mill 3 times and burn 2 for each time a climax is revealed. Alright. That's the first one. Number 2. Burn 2. And number 3. It's empty. That's really bad. Alright. I think we lose now, but we're going to try. Oh my goodness, it's possible. Is it possible? Is there not a climax? I can't tell. There's so much spinning the wheel. I don't know if there's any climaxes left. I mean, if there's not a climax left in that deck, then Blake is dead. Or no, because John could over-trigger. John is actually guaranteed over-triggering right now and is forced to trigger twice with the last card in the center stage. So, big if true. Let's see it. Goodness. All right, trigger twice. 1, 2, 3, 4. Trigger again. Trigger again. It's forced double trigger because you have the Ricky in memory. Somebody else has pointed it out. You do have to trigger twice. And then it pays out. It's triggered twice, and then the second trigger pays out. Yeah, all right, we did it. Great times. All right, it's time in the round, and this really ought to be it. It's Blake now, taking the turn with Tokyo Revengers. I don't think I don't think I'm gonna get a break after this, which is mighty unfortunate, but it'll be what it is. Okay. Let us affect our finisher. I'm 90% sure Blake has the climax in his hand. We really ought to be able to clean up house here. Never mind. He needs to mill for the climax, maybe? I'm not sure what this is. It's console and then discard to draw. Okay. It's pay 2 sack to heal. To stock, okay. Then brainstorm. Okay, now the climax is guaranteed in the waiting room, so you can just grab it with the finisher. You don't have to mill, but I suppose you can. I'm not sure what else you can really get in your hand that'll help you at this point. I mean, this really ought to be enough. And even if somehow you didn't have the finisher until this moment, you definitely have it now, and he definitely just put it in his hands Or did not put it in his hand, so we know for a fact he has it. So here we go. Now, here it comes. Pay 2. You want to pay 1 for the pants, or do you already have it? I think he's already got it. Okay, doesn't already have it. Sure. Pay 1 for the pants. Great times. Okay. Can we pay for any other character, or do we just have to swing 3 times? We're gonna pay 1 more. Pay 2 to play 1 more guy. Xehanort finisher of some kind. Let's go to the deck log. Do the research. Here comes the pants. He's going to swing with this blue card first. Character, 3/2, blue. Alright, we're pulling it up. Discard 2 on attack, mill the top 7, and burn for climaxes. Alright. I suppose that'll do. Here we go. I hope there's going to be a Mikey in the waiting room after all this resolves. Goodness. Alright, top 7. Here's a climax. There's the second one. Alright. 5 more cards to go. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Burn 2. Easy burn 2. How about that? Okay, that really ought to be enough. Oh boy, choice trigger too. Awesome. No targets. Alright. 2, 3. Alright. It's cooked. Even if the rest of the vanilla's block. Which they won't? Where are they? They're nowhere. Alright. I guess. Stock compression is good. Stock compression is good. Alright. It's going to be round 1 here. Be right back with